Is the third time's the charm? We'll see about that.
Hello everyone, it's been a while. This is Modeling with Variety, and here we have the core real Tyre Color and Nepteight unit by Daban. To see if the third attempt would change my mind about Daban's series of core Gundam units, let's take a look. Opening the box, you'll see an unusual packaging style this time around, with the manual being inside one of the two plastic bags. The runners are packed inside these two plastic bags, which are usually the case, and with that comes some complications, such as parts getting crushed due to the lack of protection given by the placement of the runners inside the plastic bags. All these runners are ABS, and this time around, there are no missing parts. I finally got a good copy. That's pretty good. Let's get it built up and see how it looks. The build experience is, again, still pleasant with these kinds of kits. There aren't many issues other than the usual culprits when building a bootleg model kit, such as inconsistent tolerances that make the kit's fitting weirdly loose or tight. And with this particular kit, it is the connection of the core Gundam with the lower parts of the Nepteight unit, and the smooth polycaps aren't really an issue this time around. However, the biggest issue with this model kit, in my opinion, are those stickers, and their quality with regards to the main theme of this Gundam. The Nepteight by design has a lot of stickers, and these stickers are so damn crappy, which is typical with bootleg model kits but still frustrating to work with, though I already went through a lot of bootleg models in my years in this hobby. Minor issues such as molding flash, which are those extra plastic that juts out of some parts of the model due to poor maintenance and quality control. Some parts being bent because of the way it was packaged inside those plastic bags, and mold sinks in some of the parts are still present, but should be expected with these bootleg models. As for the design of the model, well, it does the job. Surprisingly sharp and crisp details are recreated even on this bootleg model, which is to be commended, but the main gimmick and the lack of actual accessories really makes this Gundam not really as fun as the other units in the planet system. You do get beam sabers and the spray gun, but those are standard and not used with the Nepteight. The shield nose cone thing of the core Gundam 2 isn't really complete, so it's included with the scrap pile. And the main gimmick is so cumbersome and limiting to pull off properly that the amount of legitimate poses that the Nepteight could do are just a few. This is not a knock on the quality of it being a bootleg, but it having this design in the first place. Speaking of the design limiting the model, let's move on to the articulation. Head moves up and down, then does the 360. Arm moves up that far. Bicep does the 360. Could bend that far. Hands are on a ball joint. Thighs could do the 360. The legs could move front that far, back that far, and out that far. Could bend 180, but looks less than that. Feet pivots that much. Feet move back that far and front that far. The arm units open up like that. The lower part of the backpack unit slides up and down for the gimmick. The upper part rotates outward, then connects at the center to form the top part of the ring. And that's about it. All in all, I like it, but not as much as I expected. The gimmicks, the stickers, and the fact that it is a bootleg compounded to such a mess of a model out of the box. That said, it's just $6 to $7 without shippings, and this set has everything that you need to make the Nepteight. It has the core Gundam 2, the Nepteight unit, and even the weapon set. As for Bandai, well, before the separate core Gundam units are being sold, makes you buy the Eurovin Gundam, the Nepteight armor, and the Nepteight weapons to just make what you see here. Which is absolutely ludicrous to think about, but it is the way it is. So yeah, that's about it. What do you think? Leave your comments down below. Thank you for watching.